The Millionaire Mindset. 10 lessons the top 1% teach their children about money. The wealthiest families don't just have money, they cultivate a specific relationship with it. While most parents focus on earning, the ultra-rich prioritize how money works, and they instill this mindset in their children from a young age. Recent insights generated by ChatGPT reveal the core principles the top 1% use to build lasting wealth, focusing on long-term strategy over short-term gains. Here's a breakdown of what they teach and why it matters. Money as a tool, not an end. The first lesson isn't about scarcity or budgeting, it's about utility. The wealthy don't venerate money itself, but the freedom it provides, the ability to solve problems, seize opportunities, and most critically, buy time. Instead of asking, how much does this cost? Their children learn to ask, what problem can this money solve? This reframing shifts focus from consumption to impact. Assets versus liabilities. The fundamental divide wealth building isn't about income, it's about ownership. The top 1% teach the crucial difference between assets, things that generate income, and liabilities, things that drain it. A car depreciates, a rental property appreciates. This distinction is often introduced early through entrepreneurial ventures, even simple ones like lemonade stands or simulated investments. Equity over employment. Why ownership matters. A salary provides income, but equity builds wealth. The ultra-rich emphasize owning a share of what you work on: profit sharing, royalties, or outright business ownership. The goal is not to be an employee but a partner, capturing value beyond a fixed wage. This is about long-term leverage and exponential growth. Time. The only non-renewable resource. Money can be earned again, but time is finite. This drives the wealthy to delegate, outsource, and prioritize high-value tasks. Effectiveness trumps busyness. Rather than bragging about working long hours, they optimize for maximum impact, recognizing that time is the ultimate constraint. The power of compounding. Patience pays. Quick riches are tempting, but the wealthy know that slow, steady growth is far more reliable. They teach the magic of compound interest, letting returns generate further returns over decades. Interrupting this process through panic selling or unnecessary withdrawals is considered a cardinal sin. Minimizing fees and taxes is also a core principle. Calculated risk, not avoidance. The ultra-rich don't eliminate risk, they manage it. They take asymmetric bets, high potential upside with limited downside. Diversification and legal structures, like LLCs, shield them from catastrophic losses while still allowing for aggressive growth. Lifestyle inflation. A wealth killer. Many self-made millionaires live far below their means, investing the difference. The top 1% teach their children to avoid tying identity to consumption. Major purchases are justified by utility, not status. Wealth is quiet, durable, and reinvested. Taxes and incentives. The hidden rules of the game. The wealthy understand that laws and incentives often matter more than hard work. They structure their finances to minimize taxes, exploit loopholes, and leverage policies in their favor. This isn't about cheating, it's about understanding the system and playing it strategically. Money as an open conversation. Taboo topics are avoided in many households, but not in the top 1%. Wealthy families openly discuss finances, sharing balance sheets, explaining investment decisions, and admitting mistakes. Transparency builds financial literacy and prevents ignorance. Values trump inheritance. Responsibility first. Wealth isn't simply handed down, it's earned. The top 1% often require their children to achieve milestones: education, work experience, before accessing significant funds. They emphasize stewardship, contribution, and philanthropy, instilling accountability rather than entitlement. The bottom line, the core difference isn't just how the wealthy teach about money, it's that they focus on the behavior of money itself, not just earning it. And crucially, children model what they see, so leading by example is the most powerful lesson of all.